Summertime is a time of year when the blood supply is low. We've got a couple of blood donor events to tell you about. Joining me today, to my immediate left, he is Public Relations and Marketing with Community Blood Center. We've got Mark Pimpleo, and with him is from Citizens National Bank. We've got Chad King, and thank you, Mark and Chad, for coming today.
Yeah, thank you, Holly.
Okay, so Chad, Citizens National Bank is behind this blood drive. First of all, tell us, why is this important for you guys to help bring this opportunity to our community?
Yeah, so Citizens National Bank is a community bank. We think it's important that, we help the community in any way that we can. I think we do a really good job of helping people with their finances, businesses, and personal finances alike. But, I think our responsibility to the community goes beyond that. And, when you are in a situation when you need blood, it's not really something that you can put off. You need blood right now. So we're excited to partner with Community Blood Center and host this blood drive on Friday, July 21st from 10 to 2 at Citizens National Bank here in Lima.
All right. And Mark, this is a critical time, right? I mean, we need blood all the time, but summertime, it seems like the donations are down.
It truly is a challenge no matter what, because schools are out. We rely so heavily on high school blood donors, and they need their vacation. Companies everywhere, people are on vacation. You just can't schedule the normal number of blood drives that you're used to. And then coupled with that, we've had a really challenging summer. We've had a lot of high usage of blood. Many blood types have been very, very scarce, hard to get, harder than usual. And these have all, turned into a perfect storm of problems when we hit the July 4th holiday. So we came out of the holidays really with our chin just above water, trying to keep the supply intact. That's why we're so grateful for folks like Chad and Citizens for hosting blood drives. They're so important right now.
Yeah, Chad, you were saying that the community is important. I mean, when your loved one or family member is at the hospital and need blood, you don't think about, oh, I should have gave it a blood drive or something like that. I mean, it's so important that people maybe roll up their sleeves and do this.
Yeah, when you make a deposit into the blood bank, it's a deposit you hope you never have to withdraw.
Exactly.
But when you do, or when somebody that you love needs blood, it's important that there's folks out there that are generous of their time and are willing to go through just a little bit of discomfort to give that gift of blood, because it does save lives.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Mark, you talked a little discomfort. Yeah, I mean, what's the process like in case people have never done it before? How easy is it to give blood?
And I got to thank Chad for that bank analogy.
It was a really good one, Chad.
He's right on. It's so important to have that blood on the shelf, over there at St. Rita's, ready to use when somebody walks in, comes into the emergency room. They don't know their blood type. They need to give them something right away. Got to have type O negative there to give them right away. That's the emergency usage. Going back to where it begins with the donor, it's a very simple process. We ask you for about an hour of your time to go through checking in, registering, going through a little mini health check to see if you're qualified to donate that day and ready and able to go. Maybe 15 minutes in the whole actual donation process of the blood draw, and then about 15 minutes to have cookie and juice and feel good about yourself for helping save a life that day. So it's simple. You got to be age 16 with your parents' consent. Age 17 and older, you're on your own. Just photo ID, basic identification to help you get started and feel, be healthy that day.
Now, on July 21st, it helps if you sign up ahead of time, right? But you are taking walk-ins and filling in when you can. But sign up to make sure you got a spot and you're ready to go, right?
Well, I think Chad's got the capacity for it. We'll see as it goes, as we get closer. But walk-ins, we're not going to turn folks away. It's a time of need. But if you go to donortime.com, you can make sure about the hours and then go ahead and make an appointment, and it makes it easier. And you can also use this device we have, Donor Express, where you can actually do the registration questions ahead of time. It saves you a little bit of time at the blood drive.
So, Chad, you're hoping to fill up your lobby in your area at the bank and get a lot of blood donations that day. Yep,
we hope it's a busy place. We're going to have some refreshments and some other giveaways for the folks that do register and come out and participate. And I'd appreciate it, and I think the blood drive folks do too, when you do take the time to register ahead of time, because it helps you plan for what resources you're going to need that day.
And Mark, real quick, if July 21st doesn't work out for you, you're going to be in town a couple more times, right? On July 18th and 19th in Lima.
Well, definitely we're at St. Rita's every month. So you can donate there, put it on your calendar. This current one will be Wednesday, July 19th, 7:30 to 11:30 in the Physicians Cafe over at St. Rita's. So folks are welcome there every month.
All right, trying to raise blood donations in our area. Thank you both for coming today.
Thank you, Holly.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.